All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. John Ronald Reuel, better known as J.R.R. Tolkien. Legendary writer, poet, philologist, professor, and British Army lieutenant. Why should you consider this legend's quote advice in 3 minutes or less? From being bitten by a large baboon spider as a child, losing his father, and other imposing obstacles, John Ronald Reuel Tolkien, better known as J.R.R. Tolkien, had to overcome much through his life. His father's death left his family without an income, forcing them to move to England. Playing and exploring in the surrounding outdoors, for example at his Aunt Jane's farm, interestingly named Bag End, would inspire iconic settings in his later works. His mother homeschooled him and his brother and instilled a love of art, languages, reading, and botany. By age 4, Tolkien could read, and soon after, he could write fluently. At age 12, his mother died of acute diabetes. Tolkien would eventually become a legendary writer and poet. In World War I, he took part in the Battle of the Somme via trench warfare, where he would contract trench fever, a disease carried by lice. He would spend the rest of the war between hospitals and garrison duties, writing all the while. His battalion was almost completely wiped out following his return to England. Tolkien would go on to publish the Lord of the Rings series, partially inspired by ancient myths with his own sets of maps, lore, and languages. The Hobbit reached over 150 million copies sold in 2019, making it the third best-selling individual book of all time. The Times ranked him 6th on a list of the 50 greatest British writers since 1945. In 1972, Tolkien was appointed a Commander of the Order of the British Empire by Queen Elizabeth II. Tolkien's works continue to inspire, notably Mount Gandalf and Mount Aragorn in Canada, as well as multi-billion-dollar companies such as Palantir Technologies. Since 2003, the Tolkien Society has organized Tolkien Reading Day, which takes place every year on 25 March in schools around the world. Tolkien is considered amongst the most influential authors of modern history. SuccessfulDailyHabits.com. Be legendary.